YouTube Dippers, California Dipper here
Tony Pashota
with another fucking video today. I have done this before, sort of face itched in previous videos. Let's see if we can turn this off. Is that up? Now it's all dark and shit. Oh, it's a little better. We'll try to keep it like that. This fatty ass glare. Fucking sniping. Anyways, you're all dark with these.
I am looking like a black man. Gross.
Fuck these things. Anyways, so I've done this reviewed on this before, but it's been a while. It's been a really long ass time since I've dipped it. It is Copenhagen trot. That can you can't see very well. What if we like just turn on that one? That's a little better, I guess. Yeah, that's a little better. Anyways, take that.
Say the lungs rock the guns, ladies and gentlemen. Keep it fucking smokeless.
Hells yeah, niggas.
Fuck. I got XLC, that's what I got.
Man, this shit doesn't smell is not exactly wonderful.
That's what I've been dipping on, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry. I'm sorry. So the smell is not very good. I don't like the straight smell that much. Oh.
I used to be a big straight dipper, but I've been dipping LC like strictly, and I'm not sure how I feel about dipping the straight right now. So.
Actually, the reason I got this can was where I went to get the can from. I didn't have any Copenhagen long cut. They had straight. So I was like, alright, I'll get a can straight. So crackability is quite good. The cuts seem to be just a little, the cuts are fairly long. You can see a lot of salt crystals and sugar crystals on it when you first open it.
It's really, really sugary.
Yeah, it's quite sugary. It's really moist. Normally, Copenhagen straight's always really moist dip. Pinch is great. Probably one of the best pinching Copenhagens there is. Stays together good. Initial sweet, it's just kind of a molassesy kind of sweetness.
The flavor lasts quite a bit.
Yeah, flavor lasts for a while. We'll get into that more later into the video. So yeah, it's got a sweet flavor to it. You'll start to taste it fairly.
The crackability.
Crackability was fine, as far as cracking the can goes. Good crackability. Not too easy, but not too hard, so it's nice and fresh. Seared. So yeah, can looks kind of cool. I like a little red color to it. Looks cool. As far as straights go, it's probably my second favorite behind Cope Straight. Cope Straight, if you guys don't know, there's a difference in Cope and Copenhagen. Same company, but they're a little different. So you have Copenhagen Straight, and Cope Straight, which I don't have a can with me because it's very hard to find. Cope Straight is, from what I remember, it's a lot less sweet, maybe a little more nicotine to it. Yeah, probably a little less moist.
And I think it's cut almost like LC is too.
Yeah, it does seem to have more of a mid cut to it, kind of like just original Copenhagen long cut. So, the flavor, you can get a smell out of it while it's in there. And it's like, I don't know, after not dipping this for a while, I'm just dipping the naturals.
Yeah.
It's kind of overpowering.
Yeah.
Man.
Not as bad as wintergreen though.
No, yeah, I haven't dipped wintergreen for a while. I've been thinking about getting a can of Copenhagen wintergreen. They have a trial offer down at our tea store we normally go to for $2.19 for a can.
And ladies and gentlemen, you probably didn't know this, but Copenhagen Black is bad.
Copenhagen Black is bad. You need to get a can. Would you be down to pay someone money for a can of Copenhagen Black?
It's possible.
I'm sure I can get Die Hard to send you one if you send them like a couple, like 2 cans of wintergreen or something. Well, the Die Hard, if you watch this
log
video,
for a log, dude. Log of wintergreen for a log of black.
There you go. Alright, well, so Die Hard, if you do watch this, I know I do owe you I still owe him a log of wintergreen, but we'll send you wintergreen. You can send us down a log of Copenhagen Black.
Or Southern Blend, if you have it where you're at.
Yeah, he has it where he's at.
Oh, cute.
They have everything up there.
No, I'd rather have Copenhagen Black.
Yeah, it's just, it's even hard to get. So, Die Hard, if you're watching this, that would be awesome. If any of the other guys dip and happen to have
connections to Copenhagen Black or Southern Blend,
I'm sure this motherfucker right here would be more than willing to comment or message me, and we'll get that straightened out. We can get most things in, well, what can we get in logs down here? Most of the Copenhagen Straight, a lot of Grizzlies, Kodiak. Kodiak wintergreen is pretty easy to find in logs here, actually. You don't see it that much, but they always have logs. It's like fucking $5.26 for a can of Kodiak wintergreen down here.
Yeah, I fucking
Good
went to
wintergreen.
a,
Great
I went to a,
wintergreen.
I went to a fucking, what store? I forget what store I went to buy a dip, and I bought 2 cans, and it was like 14, 13 bucks, something like that.
God, dip out here is outrageous. This is 380.
Normally when I buy Copenhagen straight, where'd you get it from?
Man in the box.
Oh, that's right. Well, Chevron it's like $3.49 or something like that, close to $4.
Cheaper than natural is, or Cope LC.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Copenhagen Long gets really expensive for some reason. It's
It
$5.
is.
Oh, no, it's like $4.17, I think, something like that. Maybe $5. I don't know. Dip prices have gone up, and they started going down here for a while. Skulls like $5 something. Skulls expensive as fuck. Fuck Skull.
We don't have to worry about dipping Skull anymore.
No.
Although, I might have to add, that Skull Mint was pretty good.
Skullmint.
The extra.
I hate Skullmint.
The
Yes,
extra.
yes. The Skullmint extra flavor flow pouches was actually pretty. It had a good taste to it. I hate and can't stand mint
me
dips,
too.
but something about that was quite good.
I used to dip a lot of mint. I had a tub of Stoker's Mint.
Yeah, I've never tried Stoker's Mint.
It's really strong.
I've heard good things about it though.
Yeah, it's a really strong flavor. Like the smell alone will open up your sinuses.
Well, yeah, Copenhagen or Stoker's Natural was a thing in its own. Anyways, enough rambling. I know we're fucking rambling a lot. Dip, it's a good dip. As the flavor's, the dip's sitting a little longer. It's flowing a little more. The flavor stays nice and consistent. It's not too bad actually.
No.
When I first,
I'm just not used to how sweet it is.
Exactly.
Anymore.
I got this can last night. And pinch it take it's pretty good. But every time I take a dip out of that, it sits in there for a little bit. Kind of get used to it.
It's really nice because we just had a good dinner. So
nothing better than dipping on a full stomach. Well, we had burgers with fried potatoes and a fruit salad. Good. Iced tea. Yep, we got like 28 days to the NHL season. Played teal motherfuckers, not wearing this because of that, just having to wear it. Sharks got a new jersey, by the way, did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah, Sharks changed up the jersey a little bit.
Is it black or?
No, it's still the same color, but it's just a little design's a little different. For you guys that are watching the professional wrestling, WWE or TNA, and UFC or UFC, I'm sorry. I found out I don't watch professional wrestling all that much anymore. I used to a lot more than I do now, but I watch UFC a lot, and I figured out yesterday or the day before that Tito Ortiz and Quentin Rampage Jackson are now professional wrestlers for Impact Wrestling or whatever the fuck it is on Spike. The hell? Like I couldn't
First
believe
Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar
went
the other way. Brock Lesnar was a professional wrestler before he was an MMA fighter. These guys were MMA. It's the other way around.
Yeah.
You said it was the same thing as Brock.
No, I'm saying he went back to professional wrestling. That's what I'm saying. He was in the UFC at some point.
Yeah. Lesnar went back to it. I don't know. I was surprised because I didn't expect that from them. So that was kind of weird. Another thing I found out too, I was watching a documentary the other month about I don't know, it was the guy at the Big Show, the professional wrestler, big ass like almost 500-pound motherfucker. Documentary, and he was wrestling, but he was talking about some shit. I think it was about someone who died. I don't remember. Anyways, I kept seeing something on his lip. I was like, "Is that a dip? Is that a dip?" And then when he keeps talking, then you can see the fucking actual dip inside his lip. I was like, "Fuck yeah!" So, fact. He's from Aiken, South Carolina, which is where my grandparents live. Small town in South Carolina, yeah. That's what you guys wouldn't know. Yeah, so Copenhagen straight, not a bad dip, actually. Out of a 10, I'll give it a 7.
I'll give it an 8 because I used to dip only straight.
I'll give it a 7.5, actually. It's not a bad dip.
The look of the can's a 10, definitely.
Yeah,
I love the look of Copenhagen straight cans.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Guys, Copenhagen Snuff, some of the cans, and I don't know if they're everywhere, but Copenhagen Snuff, they made the new can back to one of the old-ass cans. Outlaw Dipper guys just put up a new video, and he shows it in there, so check that out if you want to see what they look like.
I feel like it looked like the Canadian Copenhagen Snuff can a little bit.
Oh, the Canadian Copenhagen Snuff can looks the same. It was just a fat warning label all the way around the edge of it.
Yeah, no, but the one you're talking about, the throwback one, it kind of has that small.
No, it's the same size. The whole thing's taken up like that. It's not like the top of it's smaller than the warning label.
I'm talking about like the CW symbol right in the middle.
Oh yeah, CW symbol is bigger. It's really big. Anyway, so yeah, guys, Canadian dip cans look like, they look like Canadian dip straight can, Copenhagen straight can, like just like this, except the warning label or the logo of Copenhagen itself would be only about that big. Wait, not even that. Wait.
Really small.
It's just a little circle in the middle, and the rest of it is all warning labels all the way around. It's stupid. It's like $20 cheapest for a can out there. It's fucking crazy. I don't know how you motherfuckers dip in a can. You out of money in days. You can get 5 cans for that price here.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, we're gonna sign out. Real quick, shout outs. Lizard King 06, Die Hard Gator Pimp 33, make full time. Videos, awesome videos. Check them out. Who else I want to shout out? Anyone really? Check out Tony Pashota.
I do need to delete my other channel. So if you put in Tony Pashota, it'll say Tony 9053. Don't go to that channel. It's an old channel.
Yeah, when you see the things, like if you type in Tony space Pashota, Pisciotta, you'll see one that says like 22 videos or some shit, and one that says like 3. This one that says like 3 videos.
And it's got a profile picture with a full can.
Yeah, is what he does. Is every fucking video he reviews it. He does a full can of dip, and he reviews every video. Full can.
It'll come up as a full can of Coke.
I'm ready to tomorrow or some shit. Yeah. Well, that's about all we got for you guys. That's Tony Pashota. I am the California.
The California Dipper.
I almost just said the California. The California. And as always, keep on dipping. Fuck you, Darcy.